Hey guys, I am really excited for this video because it's full of cleaning all over my house as well as cleaning some areas that I really haven't cleaned in a while. This took place over 3 days, so it's 3 days worth of cleaning, and it's a garage declutter and clean out, some deep cleaning, and lots of laundry. I am telling you guys, lots and lots of laundry. I'm also going to be giving you some healthy dinner ideas, a healthy, easy breakfast idea, as well as one of my favorite recipes, my energy bites that I love. They're healthy, they're yummy, and they're just a perfect healthy snack. So let's get ready and let's do this. Hey guys, if you are new to my channel, I'm Jamie. If you are a returning viewer, hello. Again, thank you both for taking time to come to my channel. I am really glad you're here. I hope today's video can provide you with some motivation. I feel like there's a lot jam-packed into these 3 days, a lot of random stuff, but I was going to start out getting some laundry done. I was going to be doing a garage clean out, some meal prep, and so much more. So on day one, the twins were actually getting ready to go down for their nap. So you'll see me trying to get things done and started before they actually went down. They were watching Little Baby Bum on TV and kind of dancing, and I was doing stuff and then also trying to run after them as they left the bedroom. But I've noticed that in order to stay motivated and get things done when they're napping, I almost have to have this mindset before I even start, that as soon as they go down, I need to get ready to get rolling, get moving. And I just feel like if I get something started before they go down, it's easier to keep going. So today I just wanted to get some laundry started. I stripped our sheets off of our bed, got them going in the laundry, and then I put all of the laundry on our bed. And I just felt like it was nice to get the cleaning process started before they went down. So then when I did lay them down for their nap, I was ready to get moving and I was serious. But I find that having a positive mindset and already preparing my mind for the work that I'm going to be doing over a certain period of time can make a huge difference. So that's what I was trying to do today, trying to get a lot done while they were napping. And then on day two, you're going to see Mike and I go in and clean our disaster of a garage. Kind of do some spring cleaning out there. And then on day three, you're going to see me doing some more cleaning around the house, as well as preparing my egg cup recipe that I make for the twins and for myself for easy, quick breakfasts in the morning, as well as my energy bites. They are my go-to snack. They're healthy. Avery loves them. They're perfect for when I pack her lunches. I'll throw them in there sometimes. So I'll be showing a lot in today's video.
The traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
How have you guys been lately? I'll admit, and I think I talked about this on Instagram and here on my channel in another video, but life has just been crazy. You know, it's just a time in our lives that I feel like some days at the end of the night, I feel like we're barely getting by, just getting done what needs to be done. Avery has added some activities, soccer and basketball. Mike's work is crazy busy, which is a wonderful thing, a good thing, but it's picking up. He's super busy, and the twins are just being almost 2-year-olds. So life is good, but life is crazy. But I had gotten a little bit behind on laundry, so I had a lot of laundry I was going to be folding in today's video, and I was just curious, how you guys are hanging in there. I guess the silver lining is that it's getting lighter at the end of the night. The sun is hanging around and we have daylight savings time here soon. I believe that there's a few states in the United States that don't do daylight savings time, but we will be springing ahead and getting more daylight hours, which is nice. And I just feel like the longer days, the more sunshine seems to energize me. So I'm looking forward to having some more energy in our busy, busy life.
I'm good, giving no compliments. I'm yours if you need a friend, yeah. Fake one, staying until the end. Yeah, I know how to play pretend. Tell me, how do I get inside? Open up your mind. In this I know how to win a fight. Cause it's just my habits.
For lunch, the twins had some rotini noodles and marinara sauce, which left a mess on their high chairs. So I wiped all of that up, and then I was going to get out my Bissell steam shot. It's a little hand steamer. If you've been watching me the past couple of months, then you know how much I love this thing, and you guys are also loving it as well. But I was going to use the steamer on their high chairs just because I knew it would get all of the marinara sauce off. And it was honestly perfect timing because, as you can see, our garbage can was pretty gross as well. So I figured I would go ahead and use it on the garbage can as well as the high chairs. And our garbage can get dirty pretty frequently. And I had someone suggest double bagging or doing multiple garbage bags in your garbage can. That way, when you take one out, there's another one there, or if anything escapes the bag, then it's just going to go into another bag. And I'm a little hesitant to do that just because we put our dirty diapers in there. We do have a diaper genie, but that's in the girls' bedroom. And we put all of the other dirty diapers just down here. And I just don't want them, even though it doesn't smell up the downstairs or anything, I just don't want it to smell up the bag. Like, I don't know if it would smell up the other bags and then, I don't know, make it smell worse. So, I don't know. Anyways, I was ready to tackle both of these things today.
All the future and what's been, guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it.
I was shocked to see all of this food that was hard on the bottom of their high chairs. I didn't even know it was there, and it was really hard. It was stuck on there. I don't know if it was guacamole or what, but I'm grateful that I had my steam shot because that was probably one of the only ways to really get it off, or I would have had to have taken some really, really, really hot water and scrubbed it. But I'm so glad we have these high chairs. We got them from IKEA, and they're also pretty cheap. I feel like they were around $20 or something, maybe like $25. And we got them because with Avery, we had a normal, high chair with a lot of padding, and it was just a pain to clean. And I was worried that with the twins, I knew we would have double the messes. And I just felt like I'd be cleaning the high chairs like crazy. So I saw these and I knew that they would be easier to clean because you don't have all of that padding, and I am so glad I did.
Look to the left, look to the right.
To clean out my oven, I was just using a powdered cleaner, Bon Ami. It's a natural cleaner, and it does a really good job on my oven. I got it from Grove Collaborative, and I also can use it on my sink. I've used it in my bathroom, and it's just a really good cleaner, a powdered cleaner that you just wet with water to kind of make it into like a paste. And I like that it's more of a natural cleaner, but it also works really, really well. And then I went in with my Jaws degreaser to kind of clean all of the leftover powder off. And then I had a sparkling oven, which I don't really clean my oven too much just because we don't use our oven. I'm more of a crock pot girl. So yeah, either way, a clean oven is always nice.
to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night. Like I am leaving all the bad stuff.
Stay tuned for day 2 when we are going to be tackling a huge project, which was our garage. Mike took the twins after their nap. They took a short nap. He took them to go visit his parents. So it was just me and Avery hanging out. And I was going to get dinner started for us before I finished cleaning. And I am super excited to be partnering up with Green Chef on today's video. And if you've been with me since the beginning, you may remember me using HelloFresh, which we still do at various parts throughout the year. You know, when we're really busy, when we just need a quick, easy meal option. You guys know I hate to cook, and I'm more likely to step out of my comfort zone if the meal is actually presented to me. And I've also noticed I tend to feed my kids a lot of the same foods over and over. But when we use Green Chef, the kids actually eat better because it's something different. And I am a big creature of habit, so I know it's good for me and my family to try different things. And I just like that I'm exposing them to different recipes, different ingredients, different meals that I wouldn't normally choose for a meal if I was meal planning myself. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company that makes eating well, easy, and affordable with plans to fit every kind of lifestyle. Green Chef is actually owned by HelloFresh, which means we're still getting the amazing quality that we were getting from HelloFresh boxes, but now we have the option for a wider variety of meal plans to choose from, like paleo, plant-powered, keto, and balanced living. So I know, for example, my sister-in-law eats keto, and I was showing her some of the weekly meal options for keto, and she thought it was really cool because it gave her new ideas because she's getting bored of eating the same keto meals. When we order Green Chef, it lets Green Chef do the meal planning, the grocery shopping, and most of the prep for me week after week. And I think that all of those may not seem like they add up to that much, but they really do, and it frees up a lot more time for me. Recipes are quick and easy with step-by-step instructions, chef tips, and photos to guide you along, which, you know, since I hate to cook, I love that it lists everything out step by step, and it also makes me step out of my comfort zone and try new meals I normally wouldn't because I was intimidated by the recipe. And I love the pictures. Honestly, when I'm done making these Green Chef meals, I feel so proud of myself. Like I tackled a recipe that I normally wouldn't try. You can switch up your meal plan whenever you're ready to try a new way to eat, so you're always in control. And Green Chef is offering you guys an amazing discount. Just go to greenchef.us/90 Jamie's Journey and use code 90 Jamie's Journey to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. Just go to greenchef.us/90 Jamie's Journey and use code 90 Jamie's Journey to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. And of course, I will have that link and code in the description box for you to take advantage of.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life.
After we were done eating, I wanted to finish cleaning up for the day before Mike and the twins got home because the next day it was supposed to be really nice out, and that's when we were going to be tackling the garage. So I wiped down the twins' high chairs with the Aunt Fanny's cleaning vinegar spray. I love this stuff. I just like how it's a natural cleaner that I can use on their high chairs. And I thought if there was any leftover stains on their high chairs, the vinegar would do a good job of getting it out. If you guys ever have a plastic Tupperware dish that has a stain in it, you can let vinegar sit in it and it comes out. Kind of takes away that like marinara sauce or whatever the stain is. And then I wipe down our countertops with the Jaws granite cleaner, which is my favorite. And then I use the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray on our table.
My heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say
So at this point, when you're seeing this video, I'm still researching, shopping, looking for new decorations for the table, the coffee table and the console table. I'm ready for some, to add a little bit of color, but also staying true to my neutral colors that I love. So still shopping, taking my time. I won't go crazy or anything just because that's really not my thing. I try to keep my decorations pretty simple, but I'm ready to decorate. So hopefully I will have something soon.
My heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride. 'Cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Earlier, I used the Aunt Fanny's cleaning vinegar spray for the high chairs because I loved it so much. I picked up this Aunt Fanny's hardwood floor cleaner. I love using powdered Tide laundry detergent on my hardwood floors, which I've been using for the past couple of months, and I'm still going to do that. But sometimes I just get bored of using the same stuff over and over, and I don't know if that's just me. I have my go-to cleaning products that I love, but I also like to switch it up so I don't get super bored. And you never know what other good cleaning products you're going to find when you switch it up. So anyways, I really ended up liking this Aunt Fanny's cleaning hardwood floor cleaner. It was really good. I got it from Grove Collaborative from their website. And if you guys do want to try some of the Grove Collaborative products out, I do have a link in my description that if you're a new customer and you place an order, you can get a free gift set. And it's actually a really nice gift set. So if you want to try some of these products out, you can find the link in my description. Okay guys, so it is a beautiful day here. We still have some snow on the ground, but it's melting. It's super warm. It feels like it's about 80 degrees, and we had not planned on cleaning up the garage at all, but just because it's so nice, we're like, all right, let's tackle that. So Mike and I are going to tackle the garage. The twins are napping, and hopefully we can get it done before they wake up.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby.
Still some little bits of snow out there, but we can see green or brown. That means spring is coming.
Leaving us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing.
So yes, we have a big mess in our garage, and I'll be honest with you, we kind of let the garage go. And I know it drives me crazy, but you can only stress about so many messes in your home, and we spend most of our time inside of our home, so I feel like I stress more about the inside of my house and cleaning that than I do the garage. It's kind of Mike's domain, his territory, so he typically does this, clean it out when it's nice out, probably every other month in the warmer months. It was kind of nice to get out there today just because it was so nice out.
You're the worst in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe us. I won't give up on you. I will be.
So this is everything that we're getting rid of or donating, or that's actually going to come back in. But we have a lot of things we're donating, recycling. We're going to break down and put in the back of his truck so we can take it to the recycling center, and then keeping the power washer. But yeah, this is a lot of the stuff that we were able to get out of here and clear out in the garage. The outside of the garage door was pretty gross, so I was just wiping it down with some hot water and Dawn dish soap. And as I'm sitting here editing, I see Mike's Buffalo Bills flag in the corner, which, do not ask me why we're Buffalo Bills fans. He's always been a Buffalo Bills fan. We are from Ohio. We've always lived in Ohio. We know no one in Buffalo. He's just always been a Buffalo Bills fan. It's a football team, if you're not familiar, but Anyways, we have a Buffalo Bills flag there in the corner. We also have an Ohio State flag that we hang. And then more of our everyday flag on our house, we have an American flag. And we had to get a new one because the one that we had was torn and ripped. And I know you're not supposed to throw an American flag away, like you don't put it in the garbage. Does anyone know how to properly dispose of an American flag when it's ripped and torn? So we have one and we're just not really sure what to do with it.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning.
Not that I have to make excuses, but we have a lot of reasons why we have a lot of messes in our garage. We don't have recycling where we live. We live outside of the city limits, so we have to break down our own boxes, and then Mike takes them to a local recycling center, and he typically does that once a week. So we'll just toss them in the garage, and then he'll make a trip once a week to the recycling center. So that's why we kind of get a huge pile of boxes and garbage, and we can only fit a set amount of garbage. We can only put that big garbage can, we can only put that out on garbage day. And some people have said, well, can you pay for another one? Well, we could pay for a new garbage can, but we would have to pay every single week for 2 garbage cans, and maybe that's just us being cheap, but I don't think we would have enough every week to fill 2 anyways. So it's just, as long as we're fine storing some of the garbage in our garage, it's not a huge deal. And we can't fit both of our cars in here anyways. Mike has a big truck and then I have a Chevy Traverse, so they both don't fit in here as it is. So we wouldn't be able to put, 2 cars in the garage. And then we're not allowed to have a shed with our HOA, so we have to store all of our bikes and strollers and all that stuff that you have when you have young kids. So we have a lot of stuff, so it ends up being fine because my car is typically stored in the garage, and then we just use the other side for all of that other stuff.
Can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire.
So here on day 3, I didn't have a ton that I wanted to do, but I wanted to start out by washing the twins' bedding, pick up their room. I was going to disinfect some of their stuffed animals. So with the changing weather and spring almost here, they have had runny noses, and I don't know, maybe it's allergies, but their noses have been running a lot, and that's when I get kind of grossed out and start washing their bedding a lot more and spray down their stuffed animals. And the reason why I spray it down with Tide, this Tide antibacterial spray, is because some of them can be washed in the washing machine, but some of them, like Baby Shark over there or the Mini, they move and talk and sing, and so you can't put them in the washing machine. So I like to spray them down from time to time with this Tide antibacterial spray. So I was picking up the girls' bathroom, and then they had all of these bath toys in their tub, and I was thinking that I hadn't washed them in a while. So when I do wash them, I either soak them in vinegar and water, I will put them in the dishwasher, or you can also put them in your washing machine. I just put them in a garment bag and then used some Method laundry detergent packs, and then I washed them on a delicate load. So it's just kind of an easy way to clean those toys. And because I feel like the bath toys can get kind of gross, I like to, wash them maybe once a month. And I even recently got rid of all of the ones that squirt, because you know how they can get moldy inside. So these were just more letters and things that were totally fine being in the washing machine. But stay tuned for my egg cup recipe and my energy bites. These are the two recipes that I make almost weekly, if not every other week, just because sometimes we need something quick and easy to grab in the morning or for lunches or for snacks, and these are they're just always hits with our family. Okay, so something on my list today was to prepare some egg cups. I guess that's what you would call them. The twins love them. And I actually have not made them in a while, so I was gonna quickly whip those up. And then my energy balls, which I eat these every single night. Like I kind of replaced, I used to have Oreos every single night before bed, and I replaced it with these. And honestly, it takes care of my sweet tooth, and I just love how it's simple ingredients, it tastes so good, and it's just one of my go-to snacks, as well as Avery loves taking them in her lunches. Sometimes if I'm going on a long run, I'll have one, so they're perfect snacks, or you can add it even to a meal. So I thought I would just show you guys what I'm making, because maybe you guys would like these as well.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself.
I will have the recipes for both of these in the description, but with the egg cups, or whatever you want to call them, honestly, there's really no recipe. You just take however many eggs you want. I mean, you can do any amount of eggs. I usually do about a dozen. And then you can add in kale, spinach, any vegetable, broccoli. You can add in cheese if you want, which we only had mozzarella cheese, so that's what I threw in. I also added some sliced turkey. I've added in sausage before. You can honestly add onions, peppers, whatever. The possibilities are endless. And then I have the silicone muffin pan that makes it a lot easier to pop out when they're done. Honestly, the silicone tray is a must. And then I just bake them at about 350 for about 15 minutes, but you may want to kind of watch it depending on your oven or what you put in there. And then with the energy bites, energy balls, whatever you want to call them, I just add in some basic ingredients and then put them in the fridge to harden a little bit. So I mix all the ingredients together, and then I put the whole bowl in the fridge, let them harden a little bit, and then I roll them into balls. You almost need them to be hardened a little bit to be able to roll them into balls, or they're too sticky. So then I take the bowl out of the fridge, roll them up into balls, put them on a tray, put them in the freezer for, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 minutes, let them get pretty hard, and then I put them in a freezer bag, and when you want one, you can just pull them out and they defrost in about 5 minutes.
Skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive. else.
Here they are. Ooh, they're hot, still hot, but using the silicone tray really makes a big difference. Before I just used a regular tray and it was a lot harder to pop them out even when I sprayed them. So the silicone tray is game changing for these. And I'll usually put them, I'll let them cool down, but I put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the fridge for about 5 to 6 days. But the girls will usually eat all of these in just a couple of days. So here is what the Energy Bites herb balls look like, and then I just pop them in the freezer and they defrost in like 5 minutes. So they're perfect and super yummy. But thank you guys for sticking around this entire video. I hope you found it motivating and inspiring. I just hope that I made you guys smile today. I hope you guys found it motivating, and stay tuned for my next video on Sunday. There will be a lot more motivation. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time.
I've been feeling so small.